Pochven. It's vast, spanning 27 systems, full of terror. It's the new region controlled by the triglavians, but what's the actual point of it? Well, I've been extremely scared recently. Everywhere I look, I see triangles. You see, triglavians are roaming space, sitting on stargates and orbiting wormholes. My standings with them are bad, and they attack me every time. I've contacted the space police, aka Concord, and they don't care. Now maybe it's because I'm not space rich, or Eve famous, or run a multi-dollar 17-year-old internet spaceship news game website. But if anything, it hurts more when my back door is being pounded and all I can see is nobody helping them. I mean me. I formulated a plan. But I accidentally clicked on Ron USMC's stream and fell asleep.
But progress gets stalled down here.
The next day, when I awoke from my near comatose state, I took a fit from Reddit, grabbed some filaments, these being home for getting in and glorification for getting out. Doing something no Goon FC has ever done before. I undocked. I then activated my filament, which led me through an abyss tunnel like those things Torvald is going on about. Because this game is very new player orientated, to make stuff in Pochven appear on your HUD, select sleepers, drifters, rogue drones and Eden.com entities, which is, for some strange reason, incredibly difficult to say. Because I haven't been playing Eve like the rest of the player base, if Reddit is to be believed. I had completely forgotten how to descan, but then I remembered I killed a 15 bill marshal, and like Celine Dion, it was all coming back to me. Oh, by the way, I should explain, the overall goal is to raise both my Eden.com and triglavian standings by killing rogue drones. And because I've seen Terminator, I was fully focused, because I don't want Mia Khalifa, Riley Reid, Asa Akira, Lisa Ann, Nicole Anderson, Mia Malkova, Lana Rhodes, or Blake Blossom being attacked while filming because their vibrators have suddenly evolved and now are trying to destroy life on Earth. Where was I? Target painting. So using this fit, you can run and target paint the drones. But here's the problem. I was relying on either NPCs or another player killing them, so I can get the standing. This is another problem, because we're in Niaja, and before the invasion, 2 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town. So I headed back to normal space to come up with another plan. While I was at work, I thought of ships and fits I could use to undertake this task. Rather than going for something bling or unique, niche or slashy, I went for something comfortable, the jackdaw, with a slight augmentation to the sniper fit. But remember to bring a homeless person as a reminder of what you'll be if you get addicted to Hypernet and have to buy Plex to fuel your sick, perverse, ludicrous idiocy. The thing with the system of Pochven is you can't actually jump the gates because your standing isn't high enough. So what you have to do is you have to jump out. However, every single time that you either jump in or jump out, you get a 15-minute timer that you have to sit out. This means that it just takes absolutely ages to actually get to a place where there are actual rogue drones. And from my experience, the only place was Niaja that actually had rogue drones. After 1 billion jumps in and out, I finally found some rogue drones. When I landed, I just simply started shooting randomly at any drone that I could see. If I'm quite honest, I didn't really expect what I saw next, which was just fleets warping in of just triglavians. I was thinking that this was going to be more of a dead site and just a boring thing. This is what CCP should be doing. They should be making things that are interesting and different. Like a new player doing incursions for the first time. When you've done incursions for 10 times, you've seen it all, but this I can honestly see them just making amazing. Like with the Abyss, certain ships that are warping in can newt, they can web, they can scram, they can do whatever, and I think that's far more interesting than just having overwhelming numbers. Now you're actually prioritizing certain ships rather than just trying to clear the field as quick as possible, and you seem to just go ahead and fear the actual composition of the actual fleet rather than just the numbers. What I just said didn't really make much sense if you're participating in mid-level or even high-level PvE or PvP, but for some reason, and I don't know why, this just felt different. The loot itself is actually really rubbish, and the actual standing increase that you get is absolutely abysmal and would take you literally days to actually get to a state where you could jump gates or even, I don't know, repair your ship in a station or do industrial stuff. However, I did this solo, so I'm pretty sure in a fleet of sniping Megathrons or something like that it might be pretty quick, but overall, I don't know. I look forward to seeing what's going to happen. And that's the end. I'm pretty sure that's the end is what all the cool people say, and it's not just my strange attempt to actually make this video more than 6 minutes long. Nope.